Well, everyone, it looks like Warframe is coming to the Epic Games Store. I meant to talk about this a couple days ago or so when it actually first got announced and I first saw it, but I definitely forgot. So yeah, we're talking about it now. Epic Games Store has Warframe probably in 2021. I wouldn't imagine Warframe coming to the Epic Games Store in 2020. There's just not enough time. DE hasn't announced anything, so I don't think that's going to happen. But as you can see from this Reddit post by The Ant, it looks like, yeah, Warframe is coming to the Epic Games Store. They have coded into their database Platinum selling for $49.99 USD. I think it's like a Platinum and Mod bundle. But anyways, so it's finally happening. Yeah, Epic Games Store doesn't generally just start coding stuff in willy-nilly for lulz, so it's definitely pretty much going to happen. What this means for Warframe is only good things, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are freaking out because, my god, people who play Fortnite are now going to play Warframe. Guys, calm down. It's fine, okay? Not everyone who plays Warframe is an adult. Half of y'all might be children. I don't know. Who cares, right? People, if people are crazy, they'll get banned. If people are normal, they won't get banned, and that's all that matters. But realistically, it's only a good thing Warframe coming to the Epic Games Store. First off, the Epic Games Store has, last time I checked, over 100 million plus active users. That's honestly probably at 125 million plus at this point, but the last metric I saw was around 108 million in January of 2020, so that's almost a full year behind. That's what Google told me, so I'm gonna go with Google. So a possibility of a ton of new players, that definitely means a lot more money for Warframe. And if people actually do like Warframe on the Epic Games Store, then more play it, etc. Good things happen. Of course, it could mean fuck all for Warframe as well, and literally nobody transitions from Fortnite to Warframe, and like nobody in the Epic Games Store picks up Warframe. It's definitely possible. But I feel like Warframe, A, being free to play, B, looking fucking beautiful as all hell, C, having pretty fun mechanics. I think it can be picked up by a lot of people somewhat easily, but the main issue with Warframe, of course, is its lack of direction and the confusing amount of everything in the game, because I'm pretty sure the number one issue right now is people just get confused as hell about like the game in general. There's just a lot to it and a lot that you don't have to do, and it's a lot of like sensory overload for people, so I don't know. We'll see how it actually does go. Of course, Epic Games Store, if you don't know, takes a smaller cut of revenue from the game developers than Steam does. So if Warframe actually eventually becomes really big on the Epic Games Store, that only means good thing. Again, only good things for Digital Extremes, because if it gets a lot more popular, then a lot more people spend money on it, and since they get a higher cut, then they can have more development money, and yeah. So honestly, I'm okay with this. I know a lot of people, again, have been freaking out because they're afraid that Warframe kids and Fortnite kids will all fight together and we'll all just have some epic war. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Realistically, what you'll see happen is Warframe will release on the Epic Games Store. It will see an influx of players and the servers will crash hard. I'm sorry, but I don't think DE has been known to have stable servers, so I think an influx of players will crash the servers. And I think that'll turn off a lot of players, but I think slowly a lot of players, or at least a good community on the Epic Games Store, will slowly pick up Warframe, and then they'll just slowly become players. Of course, you'll see a lot more trolls and like maybe bots and shenanigans like that, but that's kind of always going to happen when you release something to a mass amount of players. But here's the thing, a lot of players on Steam also are players on the Epic Games Store, so it's definitely possible the increase will be a lot more minor than we may think, but it's hard to say. Like, really, you don't know. It could see a massive increase of like 1 million people trying to get on it in a day or two. You never know, because dude, the Epic Games Store is $1 billion store at this point. It's massive, okay? It has millions of users. That alone, having over 100 million users, is really all you need to know, right? But anyways, it can really only be a good thing, and naturally ban and report all the asshole players that come, and help out the new players, give them a hand, tell them what's what, tell them about Warframe.market, tell them about the Warframe wiki, and it gives them tips and tricks, because I think they'd probably appreciate that. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to get that out there talking about this. I totally forgot about it a couple days ago, so I'm sorry, but I'm looking forward to this, and I'm very excited to see if it brings a resurgence of Warframe, both on PC, console, and just in general, because it's still a really fun and good game. It's just a confusing as all hell game with no real direction, so Thank you for watching. Check out some of my other stuff if you like this video. Like it down below, dislike it if you hated it. Yeah, dislike the fuck out of it if you hated it, but if you liked it, like it. And of course, join my channel membership if you want to give me $5 a month for no reason at all. If not, don't worry about it, trust me. Anyways, guys, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.